Hi guys, my name is Landon Cagle. I'm going to be doing my fourth video of my vlog, the employee versus the employer relationship in the service industry of hospitality. As I've talked about in the previous videos, there are four things that will mold this relationship: respect, expectations, communication, and finally, efficiency. Efficiency is what I'm going to talk about today. So like I've done in every video, we're going to do an employee side and employer side of the relationship. So, on the employee side, be a team player. That can't be overstated. Be a team player. Run food. Don't be selfish. Don't be scared to help somebody. Um, Making your team run more efficiently, helping others, etc., will help food come out of the kitchen quicker, will help turn tables quicker, will help the whole operation run smoother. Um, don't be naive. Use your mental clock. If it's been 25 minutes or 30 minutes and the food's still not on the table, then make it a point to go find that food right then. You got to have a mental clock when you're doing this kind of job. Um, people Time is everything to people. The more time goes by, the more likely the guests are to get mad. um, More chances there are to make mistakes. And finally, simplify routine tasks. um, I hear this all the time: servers getting upset when they get triple sat or they get double sat, whatever the case may be. But in reality, that's the best way to serve. um, you can get all the orders at one time, all the drink orders at one time, and you can come back with all the drinks at one time. Um, Employees that don't want to embrace those kind of challenges in this job will find themselves lacking um, in time management, crucial things that will enhance the guest experience. All right. Now, on the employer side of efficiency, employers want to incentivize employees, reward them for good work. Um, you know, there's been multiple studies shown that the more rewards and more incentives that employees receive for good work, the more likely they are to stay with that company first and exceed those expectations next time. Um, Really key. Also, make sure you provide adequate training. I see it all the time. New employees get hired and we're just short staffed, and the managers just want to get them on the floor quickly so we have more staff. But this can be a negative downfall for sure. Um, Putting people on the floor that aren't properly trained, that can create, I mean, you might be buying a whole table's tab. Um, and I only put this in here because of the new world we live in with COVID-19 and all the crazy stuff that's going on in the world now. I think it's important for employers to um, embrace telecommunicating. Now, obviously, telecommunicating, you can't do this uh, in the service industry while you're serving tables, but little things like employer meetings, um, you know, um, meetings between just the employees, make those virtual. Make those where you can get online. Reduce the chances of everybody congregating in one place and bringing some kind of virus into that business. Because once somebody in the business tests positive for something like that, you got to shut it down, and then there can be no efficiency. All right, guys. It's been great trying to dive into this relationship between the employee and the employer in the service industry of hospitality. Like I've said, it's a super intricate one. It's something that both sides, both parties have to take seriously if they want to be successful. And like I talked about, the four things: respect, expectations, communication, and efficiency. If those four aren't working in sync, then it's not going to be a good flowing operation. You want to make sure that number one, the communication is there. Like I said, communication is so important. And then, respect is a two-way mutual street between the employer and the employee. Expectations should be held high for both sides. There's certain things that customers come first, and then employees have to feel wanted as well. Um, and then with efficiency, be a team player. That's the main thing. Be a team player if you're the employee. And if you're the employer, incentivize the employees to be that team player or to be that role model leader that you need to create that successful service industry. All right, guys, it's been great. Y'all have a great day.